PointsMap is an online mapping program powered by the Google Maps API, which allows administrators to populate their unique map with points of interest. Points represent a location or group and are filled with useful information and links. PointsMap is viewable with an internet connection on computers, tablets, and smartphones. Let's look at some of PointsMap's functions using the online demo map. The first thing to note is that PointsMap maintains full access to Google Maps functionality. You can cycle the map to your favorite viewing type, satellite, hybrid, or terrain. PointsMap also has full zooming capability down to Google Maps 45-degree angle and street views. Left of the map is the table of contents. Each category listed here uses a custom icon to make finding points on the map within a specific category easy. When you select a category from the table of contents, the map zooms out to show all points in that category and highlights them on the map. Clicking All checks all categories, while clicking None unchecks all categories and allows you to quickly choose which categories you want to view. As you roll over points on the map, a thumbnail image and a short description will be displayed. You can select points either by clicking them on the map or in the table of contents. The table of contents is replaced by the points detailed information window. You can click on the image to enlarge it, and if there are multiple images, use the arrows to change between pictures. Click on the photo to minimize it. Below the photo, the GPS coordinates or the physical address of the point is displayed. Before we look at the menu buttons, take notice of the expanded description below. While some points may only need a few sentences to fulfill their purpose, the description can contain an unlimited explanation. This description, along with the menu buttons, means each point has the ability to act as a mini website. Clicking on the Driving Directions button opens Google Maps. Enter in your starting address to get full directions directly to the selected point. Use your browser's back button to return to PointsMap. Some points may contain downloadable or viewable PDF files. These PDFs can be anything from historic information to operating hours to discount coupons to special offers and menus. Menu buttons can perform various other functions as well. Some may link to websites, while others can link to uploaded video or audio files. Links to some media may reroute you to websites such as YouTube to play the media. Menu buttons can even have functionality, such as buying tickets for an event or picking your seats at a venue. Points may allow you to go inside. To demonstrate this function, let's visit the Erlanger Hospital PointsMap. The detailed information window for the main medical mall includes the Go Inside button. Go Inside takes us inside the building and shows us the floor plan for each of the floors. Using categories from the submap, you can find important points like waiting areas, patient services, and even elevators and restrooms. To help navigate inside maps, PointsMap developed the Path Maps feature. While Path Maps is available on the desktop version to plan ahead of a visit, its functionality is most useful through PointsMap's mobile interface. Selecting the main hospital information desk brings up a list of destination choices. After selecting Medical Mall Information Desk, user-friendly turn-by-turn directions are displayed. Clicking the globe icon brings up the map, where the path between the 2 points is now highlighted. You can return to the written directions by clicking the blue info button or the back button. Since GPS has limitations in multi-story facilities, QR codes can be linked directly to a point. This means you can scan a posted QR code with a smartphone scanning app and be taken directly to the point on a map. This acts much like a "You are here" notice. In addition to points, maps can include zones. Zones have all the functionality of points, but as the name implies, zones cover an area rather than a single location, making it possible to designate parking, registration for events, public areas, and more. PointsMap's search function compiles a list of all points in the main and submaps related to the search term. For instance, searching Starbucks returns multiple points. This one, located on Broad Street, exists on the main map. But this one is located on the first floor of Erlanger Hospital's submap. Clicking on the point in the table of contents takes you directly to the submap location. The advanced search option allows you to search within a given distance of a location. Simply enter a range to search and an address or zip code. On a smartphone, you can use your current GPS location for your range criteria. The blue circle on the map indicates the search area. Changing the search distance changes the size of the circle and may return more results. PointsMap's built-in distance finder allows you to manually see how far a given point is from another location. Click on a point and the distance finder button to bring up the distance display. The straight line distance from the point to the mouse cursor will be displayed beside the mouse. In an increasingly mobile society, there are three issues that have become important and intertwined: battery life, Wi-Fi signal, and your data plan. If you happen to be in a location with spotty or no Wi-Fi, smartphones will automatically switch to using your existing data plan. This can also result in your phone's battery life draining as it tries to reconnect with a Wi-Fi network. In order to avoid these problems, PointsMap has the ability to preload maps. Preloading lets users have access to all data on a map while in airplane mode, restricting it only when a new website or streaming media would need to be opened, thus saving your precious data and battery. PointsMap has many different uses. There are points maps for tourism, like this one for Route 66. This custom map for Chattanooga State is a great example of facility mapping. Custom maps are great for highlighting important features and buildings. Events and festivals like Chattanooga's Riverbend Music Festival take advantage of PointsMap's itinerary function to help visitors plan their day around which bands are playing where and when. PointsMaps can be used to show food and relevant locations around a conference, and even the booth locations of exhibitors at a trade show or the daily schedule of the meetings. Visit PointsMap.com and click on the Featured Sites section to explore some of the many uses for PointsMap. Thank you for viewing this demo.